Yesterday, I was telling you about bail-ins. It's where big banks take your money out of your checking account in order to bail themselves out because the government isn't going to anymore. And I said, this is the law in Europe starting January 1st. Well, it turns out it's been a law in the United States since 2014. In the European Union, the way bail-ins work is that if you have over 100,000 euros deposited in the bank can simply go in and take your money and say, we're going to apply this to our debts. Here in the United States, if you deposit money with a bank, the bank actually technically owes you that money. You have given your money to the bank, and essentially they have given you an IOU, which is your bank statement. Now, if the bank becomes insolvent, that bank owes a whole bunch of people different people money. And with the big 5 or 6 banks, with the really large banks, they owe trillions of dollars. Trillion is 1,000 billion. Trillions of dollars, or they could owe trillions of dollars on the derivatives that they're sitting on. And so, if those go south, those people get paid back before you and I do. Quoting this former hedge fund manager, Shah Jalani, he says, "Your deposited cash is an unsecured debt obligation of your bank. It owes you that money back. If you bank with one of the country's biggest banks who collectively have trillions of dollars of derivatives they hold off balance sheet, meaning those debts aren't recorded on the bank's GAAP balance sheets, those debt bets have a superior legal standing to your deposits and get paid back before you get any of your cash." Big banks got that language inserted into the 2010 big Dodd-Frank law meant to rein in dangerous bank behavior. And then Ellen Brown writes, Dodd-Frank states in its preamble that it will protect the American taxpayer by ending bailouts. But it does this under Title II by imposing the losses of insolvent financial companies on their common and preferred stockholders, debt holders, and other unsecured creditors. That includes depositors, the largest class of unsecured creditor of any bank. So what they can do, apparently, if I'm reading this right, is that the bank can convert your deposit, which is now an IOU, into stock in the bank, basically. So instead of being a deposit holder, you become a stockholder. And then, when the stock of the bank crashes, you take the bath too, I guess.